What's up, everyone? This is Bricks for you, and today we have 7 more Disney 100 CMFs. In the last video, we got all those right there. And I also kind of got my hands on another thing. Well, we're going to be taking a look at it in the next video. But, okay, my camera's really unsteady right now. It's actually weird. It's like it's on a tripod. It's the funny thing. So, let's dig into these packs. So now I'm going to be opening up figures, starting up with our very first pack. Oh wow, for some reason as I'm filming, the frame rate on my camera looks very low. That is weird. Okay, I'm actually going to move this down just so you can actually see the area that I'm going to be dumping them out in. Okay, let us see what is in here. It is the Big Man Stitch. Now, first thing's actually really cool is this is a completely new arm piece, which I cannot wait to use for Spider-Man, because there was that, like, Spider-Man arc that had 6 arms. Mini Superheroes Today already did that, and I really want to do that too. But yeah, him in a cool little space suit with ray guns. That's cute. I do not have the original Stitch, so I'm very happy to have this one. I have not seen the movie, but I know who he is because I have his Tsum Tsum, back when Disney made Tsum Tsums. Now let's get this figure open. Let's just make sure everything's further down. This is going to be very off topic, but if anyone who's watching this video has collected a Micro Galaxy Fleet Star Wars ship, can you comment down below? Just because I haven't yet bought one. I really want to get the gunship, but I'm not sure. And yeah, so I kind of want someone who's already bought one just to give me their input. So this is Cruella. I'm sorry, I had to pause for a second. I'm trying to figure out how I actually... Oh, this is just a regular cape, never mind. I was trying to look at how I put her cape on, but very basic cape. Or as I know her as, Momo. That's a very niche joke I don't think most of you will get, but I'm just going to put up a picture for reference. I feel like maybe a 0.01% of people who watch this are even going to get the joke. Like my one friend, one of my friends who's going to, I send this video to because she really likes Disney, is going to get the joke, so that's why it's in the video. But yeah, this figure is really cool looking. I love the cape. Let's just turn her head around so she doesn't look like a... Oh god, it's even worse on this side. Looks like the Joker. She's the Joker, baby. But yeah, the little Dalmatian is so bloody cute. Am I gonna have to buy 101 of this figure? I don't actually know. Was there actually 101 Dalmatians in the film? I've never seen the film. I think I've seen Cruella, like the solo film. But as you can tell, my knowledge of Disney really... oh my god, my knowledge of Disney at an insane play right now. Next up, who do we have? Again, I really love kind of the sparkle effect on this bag. It looks really, really cool. Oh, now we have that guy from that movie. Yeah, I know who this is. I know who this guy's named. I know who this guy's named. What this guy's named. I totally do. He's that guy. He's from Princess and the Frog. I know that. But for some reason, it's reminding me of that one Bond villain. Which, I don't even remember which film it was, but there was like this one villain that he's reminding me of, and that's going to sound really funny, but I feel like that torso kind of reminds me of that. Oh god, my cat's about to jump up on the table. Let's see, does he end up jumping up on the table? Oh, I think my cat's just gonna go and harass the Stranger Things house now. Oh nope, we're gonna see him come up. He's in the back. Oh no, Russ, that's a very bad idea. Do not destroy Blacktron. Okay, well he's cameoing in this video now. I'm gonna have to go get him down. Russ. He comes up, kills Aurora, and then just leaves. Wow, that's a very high IQ play right there. Let's see if it pays off for him. I know that's not the actual quote, but Sure. It's my quote now. Now, another bag. I felt these out, so I do know it's most likely a full series, but you know how it can be. Is that, like, I think this is... Oh my god, now my cat's in the park. He's on the bottom shelf in the park. Oh god, he's gonna destroy it. Oh my god. I feel like it's one of these I should just make a video of my cat just running around my Lego. This is Oswald the rabbit. I don't really know who this is. A friend of mine really likes him. Yeah, I do not know who that is. He reminds me of, what was that? Benny and the Ink Machine or something? That weird game. That was kind of like vaguely Disney inspired. Oh, this is, Cricket, isn't it? Yeah, I think this is the Cricket guy. Oh, bags thwarting me again. Okay, how does this cape go? His cape goes up, okay. It's really weird trying to do some of these things with soft capes, because I feel like the, harder cape... Okay, good, this is a hard cape. I was gonna say it's because, like, with stuff like the Cruella, and, Richard, it's really weird. Oh, sorry, John. It's John, I'm sorry. Right. With good for nothing, John. Yeah. I'm sorry, it's been an ages since I've seen Robin Hood. Or read about Robin Hood. Actually, I think I've seen the Doctor Who episode, like, closer to now than I have seen the film. Does this mean I need to do a video where I watch every Disney, like, classic animated and then try to rank them? I will not do that yet. So that's the Cricket. Very funny, like, minty skin tone. Now, I think we only have 2 left. And then we'll have the entire series, which means this is either Ernesto or Miguel. Oh my god, Russ, don't do that. Don't do that, baby. Yeah, this is Miguel, which means the last one will be Ernesto. Ooh, that's a lot of parts. We have the Mutt Williams hair. So let's see. So you can either have him be like the skeleton or be regular. I want to go for regular. I know that on the packaging they do skeleton, but I prefer him normally. So let's just do that. Let's give him the really cool guitar piece that, like, ever since this guitar was made, I thought it'd be really cool to use it for him. Let's just put him onto the plate. Then we have the doggo, whose tongue is like, oh god. Then we can just take the skeleton and put the Mutt Williams hair on it. So let's just put it over here. Then the last one of this series will be Ernesto. That is a lot of figures. And here he is. I love that molded hair hat piece. That's insane. I think this... I think Mulan is still my favorite of this series, but this figure is just cool. And look at all those... look at all that printing. Just look at that. Still one of my favorite, like, Disney twist villains, because I actually really liked him in the film. Russ, don't do that. I really love how they printed the guitar here. Let's just get him, like, up. And there we have it, the entire Disney 100 series. The entire series, early, I think, like by 6 days or whatever. So yeah, I'm about to go and start building the Fang Fighter. But before I do that, I just want to take a quick look at every single figure. Starting with Ernesto, because we're kind of taking a look at him, but I really love the big hat molded into the hair. That's so cool. The printed guitar, I love that, dual-sided face. Print on the back. It's actually done in silver, so it like really shines with my softbox lights. And then we have Miguel, who obviously has the dog. Dog is so creepy in Lego. You can like take this off, give him his hair, and then take his head off, which is mildly concerning. Throw on like the skeleton head. Throw on that. And yeah, has medium legs in blue. Very simple. I actually love the jacket. I think the jacket's the coolest part of him. As you can tell, my cat's destabilizing tables back there as we speak. Then I believe this guy is Jiminy Cricket. I don't really remember him. I've never actually seen Pinocchio. I love the head in that minty green. He just reminds me of the Penguin from Batman. Sadly, he is not Danny DeVito. Now we have Oswald. I love his blue like shorts. I also really love the like little clapboard. I think that's the word for it right here. I also love how long his ears are. Really cool little tail in the back. Then we have this guy. I love the pink shirt. I actually really love the hat. But I'm trying to figure out what his the 1x2 tile is. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I also love the little cane. Really cool figure. Cruella. I love the yellow used. I think it's perfect for her. Even though it's a very bright yellow. I love the little accessory with the feathers. And also the Dalmatian is so cute. Her hairpiece is so detailed. I love that Lego's even able to do these kinds of things. She also reminds me of the Joker. Then we have Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Just love the arms so much. It's so cool. Pocahontas. I already kind of talked about her before, but I really love the little compass. Love pretty much everything about her as a figure. Really, again, like love the wavy like wind hair effect. I mean, really, it's also just cool to get more faces and pieces in these skin tones, because when I'm trying to do stuff like Marvel displays, I need I just want to get as many realistic skin tones as possible, because, well, that's what, it's needed for the scene. So it's really cool to get, heads in this skin tone, get, all this kind of stuff, even though it's still licensed figures. I really do like getting that. And of course, here's my favorite of the series, Mulan, the MVP of this series. Love the rubberized hairpiece, just love the head, love everything about this. Love the little dragonfly, not dragonfly, little ooh, that's a cricket in the bottle. It's been a little bit since I've. Oh wait, is that? Oh, that's meant to be I think a lantern. So that must be like a what are they called? Like little bugs that glow. God, it's been a minute since I've seen animated Mulan. I was watching the live action one recently. We have Sorcerer Mickey, who I cannot wait to put in the Disney Castle. I've still not even reviewed my Disney Castle. So I guess this is a very perfect time to do it. But I love the broom. Love everything about it. Very cool figure. Next up, we have Pinocchio. You can put a flower on his nose. That's the coolest part of this figure, in my opinion. Love the little fishbowl. Love the hat. Love getting more midi legs, I should say. So yeah, very cool figure. Queen of Hearts. I've mentioned this before, but the hairpiece is really just funny. Also, the head is very cartoony. I love that. I love this dress piece being used more. It's really cool. Next up, we have Mr. Marshmallow himself. That just happened. I'm going to leave that in just because that's so funny. I just dropped a figure. Baymax. Now, mine has a little mark on his arm right there. I'm not sure if that's how it's meant to be, but the copy I kept does. But yeah, so I love the little head. It's so cute and simple. Just everything about him is really cool. Then we have Good for Nothing John. Love the robe in general. I think the head is kind of disconcerting. I feel like that's how most animals translate into Lego feel. Yeah, I think it's a very good figure, and I'm glad they're representing that movie. And of course, we have Robin Hood. Oh, Robin Hood. And again, I think it's very interesting seeing how the animals translate into Lego. I'm not entirely sure I love them, but I love when Lego tries to do stuff like this. Miss Evil Queen with Miroir, le, le, what was it? Miroir, mon beau miroir. Love the crown piece. The head. I actually like that they printed the flesh well here. Love the color of the arms. I actually just love the dress in general. But yeah, I also love the Gungan shield in another color. Tiana, very basic figure, but I really love the little frog. The frog's probably the coolest part of this figure, in my opinion. I love also the poster. I'm going to probably put that somewhere. Again, love the head. I'm going to use that head in some display. But yeah. Also, the crown in green is really cool to get. I do not have it in that color. And then we have Aurora. Love the little owl. I, of course, love the dress the most for this figure. I actually did keep one duplicate. I'm just dropping everything today. So I could put that dress into a eventual store for in a Lego layout. Also love getting the cartoon owl. I love the owl mold. Getting it is just cool every time. I also love her hairpiece. Also just really cool to get that that headpiece. But yeah, thank you all for watching the second video and the second and probably last video of Disney 100 CMFs. I will be returning next week with a other CMF unboxing. I have 3 more of the purple Clayco minifigure series. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.